So I'm going snowboarding tomorrow, and I just found that out, so I didn't have a GoPro pole ready, so I thought I'd make one and show how I'm going to do it. It's going to be pretty easy. You only need a couple of tools. You just need a piece of PVC. I'm using a 1-inch PVC, and I'm going to cut it about 16 inches long. You need like something to mark it with, something to cut the PVC with, and then one of these, like the GoPro, the sticky mounts that you can put on the end, and that's pretty much it. It's going to be pretty simple. So the first step is I'm going to cut this at 16 inches long, so that just seemed like the right length to me. You can do it at whatever. If you want it longer or shorter, it doesn't matter. It's all the same. And you want to cut it at like a 45-degree angle, if that makes sense. I'll show you guys what that looks like, but I'm going to mark it right now, and then I'm going to go cut it. I'm just going to be using a handsaw. You can use anything you want. So that's a roughly 16. Doesn't really matter. So let's get started. So I'm just going to put this in a vise, and I'm going to cut it at about a 45-degree angle. That way the camera will be facing you without having to twist like the mount too much. So I'm just going to grab a handsaw and cut this bad boy up. So here you go. Here's what it looks like, kind of. As you can tell, it's not really 45 at all. So I'm gonna sand it down a little so it makes more of an angle, because this isn't enough right now. Gosh darn it. Damn it. I sanded it down a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. Probably not, but it doesn't really matter because the mount's like a swivel mount, so you can just put it to whatever angle you want and it'll go like that. But it is good not to have it flat, because then it gives you more of a range of motion like this. So now that we cut it, I'm gonna stick a old dirt bike grip on it. I had one laying around. You could do duct tape, or I have a bunch of duct tape right here. You could just duct tape like a handle or any way you want. I'm gonna see if the dirt bike grip will fit around here. It's kind of thick, but I'm gonna see if I can heat it up or something, it'll fit. So I found this one laying around. It's all yellow and black, so I'm gonna see if I can shove it in. If not, I might have to heat it up or something. So this will be pretty good if I can. I'm just gonna sit here working it up, and it'll go on. And this way I won't need any glue or anything. It'll just, it's so tight it won't move. But yeah, like I said, you can use duct tape, or you can just tape it around, or any other grip you want. Might have to put some soap on this. Alright, so I got the handle on. It took a lot of force, but it's solid now. It's not going anywhere. So that's a perfect handle. Next, you want to grab your mount, your flat mount, and then you just want to take it off and stick it on the end. And then make sure this part's flat, or else it won't stick as much as it should. I'm also going to add some hot glue just around the edges, just to make it so it's more sturdy. And while the hot glue gun's heating up, I got a bunch of stickers I had laying around, so I'm just going to sticker slap the whole pole just to make it look a little less like a big pipe of PVC and more kind of like a pole. So I'm just going to cover this thing in stickers. It might take a little bit, but it'll look a lot better when it's done. It'll look kind of cool, I think. Or you could paint it too, or wrap it in duct tape, or whatever you want. Doesn't matter. I just had a bunch of stickers lying around, so it's going to take me a little bit. So I just added the hot glue to the back to add more, just more like stickiness, and have it be on there more solid. So it's all good now. It won't come off. I've tested it. It's on there pretty good. So I'm gonna throw a couple more stickers on, and then it'll be done. So I just finished up putting the hot glue on the back. It made it a lot sturdier, so I would definitely do that. And I finished putting all the stickers on, so now it doesn't even look like a piece of PVC anymore. It just kind of looks like a pole, so no one will even know you made it yourself. Looks really good, and it'll work really good too, so I'm excited to use it. And it cost me nothing because I had all these parts here, but if you were to buy it at a store, it'd probably be like $5. It's just like a piece of PVC and then the mount, and then duct tape for the handle or whatever you want. So a lot of people have these parts lying around, so it'll be pretty much free for you guys too, and a lot cheaper than buying it from one of those websites because they can be pretty expensive. So yeah, hope you guys make one yourself, and hopefully it works good.